Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to discuss the second part of skeletal lecture, the lecture regarding skeleton. You stated the hydrostatic skeleton and exoskeleton in the last lecture, okay? And today we have to discuss what the endoskeleton. You know why I'm smiling, you know. Endoskeleton is today's part of lecture, and that is what the skeleton which is present inside the other tissues, that is which is covered over by the other tissues. Usually the people say the skeleton which is covered over by the muscles, that is known as endoskeleton. That is wrong version, okay? The others are there who say what the skeleton which is covered over by the skin, that is again wrong. You must say only the skeleton which is covered over by the other tissues, that is endoskeleton, okay? Your ear, that is covered over by the skin, not the muscles. And your hands, your arms, they are covered by the muscles as well as your skin. So you must define in the proper way. The definition is that very version, that very sentence which is not objectionable. Okay? Come on. As far as the composition of the endoskeleton is concerned, endoskeleton is either cartilaginous or bony as well as cartilaginous. Okay? There are certain fishes which are known as cartilaginous fishes. The other are known as the bony fishes. As far as you people are concerned and the birds are concerned, you have bony as well as cartilaginous skeleton. Should I mention here that you people are those, you mammals, you have the endoskeleton formed of cartilage plus bones, and you have exoskeleton as well. There are certain parts of your body which is formed of exoskeleton for you. Your hair, they are the part of exoskeleton. Your nails, they form the exoskeleton. Okay? Come back. Major constituent of the bones are what? Calcium, phosphate, and collagen. The major constituents of what? Your cartilage, that is what? Chondroitin sulfate. That is the constituent of cartilage. Okay? That forms cartilage. Chondroitin sulfate is actually a conjugated molecule, a conjugated carbohydrate. Okay? Well, I have told you people the cartilaginous, bony and cartilaginous skeleton. As far as the cells concerned with the skeleton are what? The chondriocytes, they form what? The chondroitin sulfate. Okay? Chondroitin sulfate, you know, is found in what? Cartilage. Okay? The osteoblast, these are known as bone forming cells. What? Bone forming cells. Okay? Osteocytes, these are the mature bone cells. These are actually the grandfathers of the family. Okay? Clear? I will tell you subsequently when I will explain this bone. Well, chondriocytes are what? Those cells which form cartilage. Yet there are certain other cells which are concerned with the bone removal, so that after the removal of the bone, the cartilage should be formed at that very place. And those are known as bone replacing cells or bone removing cells, and those are known as what? Osteoclast. Okay, taken. Now let us find the position of these cells. You know, if the bone is to be formed, what sort of the cells should be present over there? If the bone is to be formed, bone बननी हो अगर, तो वहाँ पर कौन से cells होंगे? Osteoblast. What? These are the osteoblast. Osteoblast. Okay. This is the layer which is forming the bone. Okay. Here is the bone. This one. Okay. This is the spongy bone. Now, osteoblast, when they become more, when they become mature, they become osteocytes. What? Osteocytes. They have only now the relation with each other. This is osteocyte, this is osteocyte. They have the relationship with them through canaliculi. What? Canaliculi. Well, there are other cells which I have told you people, bone removing cells. The bone is removed from that place and cartilage is formed over there. These are the osteoclast. This one, and this one, and this one. These are osteoclast. And then comes what? The position of what? Chondriocytes. What? These are the chondriocytes. Okay? And chondriocytes, surely they form what? They form cartilage. So the heads of your bones are covered over by what's the cartilage? This is what the cartilage. Taken? Now you see the bones by texture are categorized into two types. Those are what? The compact bone. This is compact bone. This one. Okay. And spongy bone. This is spongy bone. This one is spongy bone. Okay. This is spongy bone. This is at the heads of the bone. At the heads of the bone are the spongy bone, spongy parts of the bone. And here is what? The compact bone. Okay. This is compact bone. The compact bone has inside the hole, and that hole is filled with what? The bone marrow. You know, the bone marrow is that very part of your body which form all the cells. Okay. And that's all. Okay.